All right, so we're on day 2 of the Mars prompt. I did start without you, Yes, I am so sorry. But I know that I really like this prompt, and I know that I'm going to go forever to finish it, so I did want to get a head start. To open your outline from yesterday, remember you come over here to vPortal, and then Office 365 should be in your recent row. Click on that. Then you're going to click on Microsoft Word Online, and then you can open up the Mars outline from yesterday. It should be right there. Bam. And you see I started without you. I'm so sorry. But to edit, click Edit Document, and then Edit in Word Online. Okay. So I already see one of my mistakes. You have to put your mouse in front of the paragraph and click the Tab key. It's underneath the number 1 on your keyboard. Tab. There we go. I'll read what I have. What was she thinking? Mars? Ugh, I can't believe Mom dragged us all the way to Mars. Her work is important. She's changing the world for all humans. I'm going to middle school, though. What about me? So I tried to use the hook internal monologue, like what the person's thinking. That's the hook that I was trying to use. I hope it worked. Okay. And then the transition word in the beginning. In the beginning, Mom dropped me off at school. First, I was extremely embarrassed because she pulled up in the oldest, most rickety spaceship you have ever seen. The kids were going to laugh. I knew it. Peeking out the window, I could see the other students. These were nothing like the kids that went to my school on Earth. They were an odd variety of strange aliens, and there were so many. I would love to give detailed descriptions of each and every one, but as soon as my eyes locked on one, another stranger alien would walk by. If you think the students are the most bizarre part of this experience, you are wrong. I shifted my gaze to look at the school. All of a sudden, it began to flicker, like one of those old and broken TVs. I must have been in a daze because my mom shouted my name. She kissed me on the cheek and wished me a good day at school. So I'm done with this first one. And I even added a paragraph trying to hook the reader in. Soon after, I went inside. So press enter. And you don't need to hit tab because now it kind of understands what you're doing. Soon after, I trudged inside. I admittedly was dragging my feet because I was so nervous. As soon as I got in the doors, though, I was dragging my feet for an entirely different reason. Looking down, I could see that the floors were sticky. Not only were they sticky, like the floors at my old school, they were actually made of slimy, brownish, greenish. Disgusting. Lockers with facial recognition software. I soldiered on, trying to ignore my discomfort. I approached the locker that the locker number noted on my paperwork. There was a small computer screen on the front. A voice came from the locker. Place your face in front of the screen, it said. That is totally awesome. No, I'll put that after. I did as the locker told me to do. A small, warm beam of light began to scan my face. The locker popped open. Inside was a cute welcome basket. This day was not as bad as I had thought. Period. Cross that off. Tiny bug like kindergartners. All of a sudden, I heard a overwhelming humming noise. I walked around the corner to figure out what was making that strange noise. I peeked in one of the doors. There, inside, I saw what appeared to be a kindergarten classroom. But instead of the typical pots that I would see on Earth, I saw thousands of bug-like creatures. I was supposing that they were young alien students. At this point, I had no idea. Cross that off. See, I told you I was going to go nuts with this one. With all of these distractions, it did not occur to me until just then that I was lost. I could not find my classroom. The symbols on the door were new, and I was struggling to match them with the symbols on my paperwork. Okay, so now Mr. So-and-so is going to help me. Principal helped me find it, helps me get to class. Now, I put afterwards, but I'm not in love with it. Remember, if you want to pick a new transition word, the transition words are right here in your course, but Smarty Pants kids have already downloaded it and saved it as a file on their computer. So hopefully you've done that. Let's see. Suddenly. Let's do suddenly. Get to class, 8 eyes, shook my hand, see his tentacles, spoke kindly, class was hidden. Okay. Suddenly, as if I had wished him there, the principal tapped me on my shoulder. He asked if I needed help getting to my class. I sighed and replied, yes. Yes. Now, I will give a very detailed description of this leader, of the leader of my new school. First, he has 8 total eyes. his skin tone is somewhere between an orange and a red. When I agreed to accept his help, he reached out his tentacle and shook my hand, introducing himself as the principal of the whole school. Tentacles spoke kindly, and then transporter. I will say that the principal seemed kind. His voice was soft and caring. He revealed that my classroom was available via a body transporter system. I had to hit a code in the keypad on the wall, and it would transport the particles of my body to a new room that is otherwise unavailable to students in the school. How stinking cool is that? So then that's all done. Awesome. Next paragraph. Moving right along, got to class floor. I don't know if I want computer screens on the floor. That's fine. You don't have to explain it. It's Mars. Lots of unique looking aliens, the students, 3 humans, and you were nervous. Moving right along. The day continued to have its ups and downs. When I got to class, I immediately saw the floor. It appeared to be a collection of computer screens. I wanted to touch them with my hands like iPads to see if they were interactive, but I was not sure about the rules yet. Period. Scanning the room with my eyes, I saw a variety of alien students, both large and small. In the back, though, there were 3 human students like myself. So relieved to see them. I hope they are nice. Dun, dun, dun. Right click on that immediately. Okay. So nervous. I nervously made my way to the back of the room so I could get a seat near them. Period. Okay, so last paragraph. All in all. Did I do it? No, I undid it. Darn it. All right, so all in all, learn their names, learn new ways to enjoy school. So I'm going to do something that movies do. Fast forwarding to today. I have lived on Mars for 5 months now. I did eventually learn the other humans' names. Vicky, Ray, and Natasha. We are, of course, BFFs, and we have brought some of the other students, yes, aliens, into our BFF circle, period. All in all, I made new friends. I learned how to be educated by a whole new alien culture. And I have lots of interesting stories to share with my family and friends back home on Earth. I would say that this is a very happy ending. Exclamation point. All right, so I'm going to leave it alone since I've been doing it for a long time. I don't want to edit it. I'll edit it tomorrow. Go ahead and come to the top, click File, Save As, and you're going to click Save As. You're not going to click Rename. You want individual different files. Save As. Change the word outline. Double click on it. Write the word rough draft instead. Now it says Mars rough draft Perobi. Click Save. Wait for it to blink. I always forget the blinking part. Come to the top, click File, Share. Share with people. Type in my last name. There I am. Click my name, click Share. Other than that, you can highlight your story. Control C. Come to the assignment. Go to the bottom, click Add Submission. Remember, we like to share it 2 ways, just in case one way breaks. Control V, and then come to the top and click Save Changes, or the bottom, excuse me, and Save Changes. Remember, if you need any help, please let me know.